Hello there, and welcome to my second installment in my Vietnam vlog series. I'll be spending 7 days in the capital city, Hanoi. Catch me on the rest of my adventures solo backpacking across Vietnam. I'll be travelling from the north all the way down south to Saigon, aka Ho Chi Minh City. So be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned to see what I get up to.
Train street. It looks so dangerous. Oh my god, that I feel like I'm gonna break my shoes. But it looks so pretty though, the other side. Wait guys, wait for me! Car! Oh my god, that way is gonna get hit.
This was a very quick trip to Train Street because we just missed the train, but don't worry, we'll come back later.
So many motorbikes. Oh my god. Oh.
You might be wondering why we're always walking on the road if the road is so scary. Well, the motorbikes park on the pavement, so there's literally nowhere else to walk. After a bit more sightseeing, we headed to Juan Kim Lake, which was coincidentally right next to my hotel. We had to pay a fee of $30,000 to cross the bridge. If I was by myself, I can't lie, I never would have paid that, but you know, all for holiday experiences and that. I swear, literally everywhere you go in Vietnam, you'll find professional photographers. I'm not really sure why, but I guess people take their social media content very seriously over there. On weekend nights, Friday through to Sunday, the roads surrounding the lake in Old Quarter are closed to traffic. Thank God you can actually cross the road. So, with the absence of all these cars and motorbikes, comes the night market. There's a lot of tourist stuff in there though, like souvenirs and stuff, so I didn't actually buy anything. But there is also Beer Street. A sea of little plastic chairs fill the road and you can eat and drink and be merry.
It's so loud. Yeah.
You might think this woman is innocent. She is not.
So much fun.
She was funny, but she did literally drag us to try and eat at that restaurant. It was harmless though. The great thing about when they close the streets on the weekends is they light up with street performers and artists. I thought I ordered chicken wings. I actually ordered chicken feet.
Yum! Look at all these guys eating chicken feet. This is the original Red Bull that used to come in a glass bottle. Yes, it did. How much is it? It's cheap though, 14,000. But I don't need to stay awake. A fish cake. Some tasty chicken feet. What's that? Chalava.
Chalua.
Oh, chalua.
Egg. Tomato, sage. Something.
I actually need some cream, you know. Sorry.
On day 5, I went museum hopping and exploring with a new friend who I met the day before.
It's crazy, there's like no rails on any of these things. You can literally just touch them if you wanted to. Obviously, I wouldn't, but you could if you wanted to. Ooh, fighter jets. Right at the back down there. Ooh, look at this one, absolutely massive. It's called a Chinook, and this used to carry lots of people. And this is an American plane stolen by, or taken by Vietnam. Oh look, there's some more. I think that looks like a fighter jet. This has 2 shooty holes, and this took down 2 planes, which is quite cool. Well, it's not cool, but you know.
You'll probably see some benches.
I'm still too short.
I'm interested. I want to see what's inside.
In the indoor exhibits, they had replicas of what the jungle would have been like in the war times, and lots of camouflage missiles.
That would sit, because it's camouflage. See, I see camouflage actually works. I thought like that would never work in the jungle, but some of the camouflage stuff is actually quite hard to see. You don't say Liv. It goes a bit too deep though. I don't really know if I would feel comfortable. It seems a little bit claustrophobic.
Oh, it absolutely would be.
Fun fact, if you're in the south of Vietnam, you can actually go inside the real Coochie tunnels. And I actually did, which I will show later on in my later vlogs.
It is so hot. Every time I see one of these fans, I literally just stand next to it.
As of September 2022, the Vietnamese government have actually closed Train Street to tourists as it's been deemed too dangerous. I slightly agree. Those train tracks, a real train goes down these tracks and you can literally touch the train, like it is so close.
This got AC in this one. I'm just hot, like I want to sit somewhere cold.
Funny story, I nearly got hit by a train.
Oh, it looks proper green down there, but I don't think you should walk down there. Probably get hit by a train. Welcome to Train Street. Here we have a railway track and a bridge. No? Oh, we're on the bridge. The train. Right. Oh.
I got the train. I'll give the camera back to you. Yeah.
Oh, here.
Well, this one's come early.
I think this is how tourists die. Look, we just heard the horn, so I take it the train is coming. That is so close! Train Street, and this is a train! Oh my god. Oh, I want a picture at the back of it. After being hit by a train, nearly, now having a drink and some rice. My face is so melted. How's the drink?
So good.
Delicious. Street's closed to motorbikes because it's the weekend. This is my new favourite drink. It's like iced tea and kumquat. Oh, it's so nice to walk on the street without cars. I get anxiety walking down here. Sorry, I'm so thirsty. You get anxiety walking down here because there's it's so busy, man. The cars don't stop. They literally just go in any direction. They don't obey the traffic lights, and basically you just close. That's what I do. I don't even give them eye contact. I just walk in the road, and then they kind of just drive around you, so that's alright, I guess. But now it's super quiet because there's no motorbikes. I don't even know where I'm walking properly. I'm trying to get back to my hotel, but right now it's just vibes. I think I know where I'm going. Oh yeah, I'm staying in the Old Quarter, which is right next to the lake. All the fans going inside.
And that was the end of Beer Street. Went home and packed because I was linking up with my new travel buddies in the morning.
Ice coffee, smoothies, juice, and tea.
Can I get a...
Six my regular, I'm talking. Six for better. Oh, six for better. Definitely. You love this music. Six my regular, I'm talking. Six for better.
Just got to the Note coffee shop. We got some iced tea to cool ourselves down. And you can literally write a post-it note and put it anywhere. So I'm in the toilet right now. There's literally messages from people all over the world.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Ah. It's going to the observation deck on the 65th floor.
This place is bougie as hell. Oh, there's aircon in the lift.
Oh, yeah.
Morning. Can we go to the observation deck?
Six my regular, I'm talking. Six for better.
Oh my god. Why do I feel scared? It's glass, it's not gonna break. But it's like rattling.
I can't lie, this feels so scary. So if you stand on the cracks here, it feels like it's moving. So I'm gonna jump off.
The observation deck has this very own takeaway restaurant with spaghetti, shrimp, burgers, etc. So after eating, we jumped in the very fancy lift, as you can see there, and headed to the supermarket, which was on the ground floor.
It smells beautiful.
This looks like sort of the airport now.
Yeah.
This is like duty free. I need to remind myself how much everything costs.
I need to learn what bleach is in Vietnamese. Lighten and brighten.
All the filters just have the word bright. Sorry, white
Yeah.
next to them.
Bright, cooling, extra white. Literally all of them. I'm just gonna have to be ashy and just use my
£2.
antiseptic cream.
So I was literally waiting for some free samples, and then a woman thought it would be okay to point a camera in my face. I was filming the food, not her.
Ngoại truyền thống với chị. So happy we're in Vietnam.
I know. This woman is staring at us. I thought she tapped her friend. She tapped her friend, like, you know? No, tapped her friend and say, like, look at them. Oh my god, look!
Wait, what is happening? They're just filming each other, filming each other.
Okay, this is...
Hi guys!
This was actually the only time something like this happened on my trip. All the other times people wanted to take a picture of me, they actually asked, or they asked to take a picture with me, not of me, so it was a little bit different. But the noodles were nice though.
You can get like actual chicken feet just casually.
Does it mean there's no meat or whatever this is?
So I would use that for stock.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's like the bones you put in a.
Well, it's good that they sell it.
And of course, no shopping trip is complete without checking out the sweet aisle.
Is this Coca-Cola Oreo? So cola. Does that mean Coca-Cola?
So cola, maybe.
what is that? That doesn't even look like an Oreo.
Oh, Pocky, I remember these.
I love these things.
Fish. These are American, aren't
I hate Hershey's. It tastes like nuts.
It tastes like I'm eating plain sugar.
they? It's like, but it's like it's sort of like weirdly bittery vomiting.
Yeah.
And of course, no evening is complete without a trip to Train Street. I think we headed here for some drinks and something to eat.
Oh, inside.
I see why the government closed Train Street. You can literally see the train coming in the distance, and my guy is playing with his life.
Look how narrow that looks. There's people in there. Oh, there are. How long is this train? And that's the end. And look how quickly the motorbikes go back on the track.
And that is the end of this vlog. Catch me in the next one in Ninh Binh.